Hey, I'm just goofing around while I'm waiting for you guys to start. So, nice chord. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Indeed. The end of another work week. And going to sit tight for a second here to see who wants to join. And my tag today is OnPassive will change the world. I truly believe it. I know it. It's going to happen. If you can, hey Jude, if you can join us with OnPassive, now is the time. If you have the funds and you have the curiosity, this is the time to go. This is our time. Alrighty, so, well, hello everybody. Greetings from the Midwest of America, and today I want to talk a little bit about what's going on in the wonderful world of OnPassive and some thoughts of mine for the future. Yes, I have thoughts. Hey, Hugh, doing good. How are you? And so, what's the big news this week? There are a lot of good things going on, and I am doing well. Thank you, Jude. Hope you are. And oh, my cat's decided to join me. Hi, Molly. And this is Molly. She's my OnPassive cat. Look at that belly. So the big news this week is that OBLESS has been delivered to us, and there's so much activity coming our way as founders. I can't elaborate on that, but if you become a founder, you could find out all about it. You could PM me directly, join up, and become a founder. Now she's jumping on crinkly paper. So if you're watching this thinking, what the hell is Mark talking about? Message me, I'll send you something. So this is really the time though. I can't say it enough. The chance will be gone soon, or no positions will be accepted into OnPassive. So OBLESS allows you to set up a funding for a charity, something worthwhile. And hey Juanita, and I believe that once you get into OnPassive, it's something that's a passion of mine. I've never really been in a position to do. I want to give to people more in more need than me, you know. I'll get into that in a second, but and joining OnPassive will give you that extra income that you could actually put into that. So it's like a crowdfunding for charities, all sorts of good stuff. And if you go and look, you can actually see it on the OnPassive site. Hey John, glad you could join us. Hope you're good. So a little bit more about my boring story. Just kidding. I joined because I was curious about what the heck it was all about. I paid into other businesses. They didn't work out very good. And maybe you've been in that situation. You paid money out and it didn't really work out. And that's why you're kind of reluctant to join. I tried to join this online marketing thing where I sold leads to businesses, and it was so complicated, so convoluted, so many steps. It was so difficult. So difficult. Yes, Yule, that is the first one that we're seeing, apart from OTrim, which is a URL shortener, which has been out for a bit. So maybe you've Googled OnPassive as a company, or you Googled Ashmafara and saw there's a lot of negative stuff out there. And I read the other day that only 3% of people online actually have real knowledge and have tried to run an online business, and a fair few are bitter about the experience because it's difficult. It's difficult. They've probably been berated and dismissed by their friends and their family, and they don't share their vision. So I've experienced that firsthand with OnPassive. Firstly, you've got to make your own mind up. Don't listen to anybody. You feel what you feel. So then those 3% go onto social media and over the internet, posting negative comments because they're embarrassed and hurt by all the negativity that they're getting. Sadly, this is a normal human reaction, I'm afraid. And yeah, being a founder though is all about embracing what may be possible, taking the chance with just $97. And we've talked about it. I've talked about it before. $97 is not a lot of money. All right, it's not nothing, but you could easily spend that on a nice meal for 2 people. You could easily spend that if you're a smoker on cigarettes, beer. Anyway, so do yourself a favor for your later years, and it could be just a far healthier retirement account, something that could continue to create passive income for now and for years to come. Could set you up for life, put you in a great place to help others. I've always, as I just said, I always wanted to help people and do my bit, but I just want to do much more. And to tell you a personal story, my cat's crinkling away here. We lost my dear old dad to that horrible disease, Alzheimer's, and he was only 72. It's no age. Good grief. It's a terrible thing to watch the personality and the lifeblood of somebody just kind of drain away. It's heartbreaking. And a real pivotal moment of this is my family came out to visit me in California at the turn of the century, 1999. And I was so glad to see everybody. But there was something that happened that really, really, really shook me to the core. I was talking to my dad, his name was Cyril, and we're just having a good time. And then out of the blue, he said, "Hey, I think you'd really, really like my eldest son." And in case you're all wondering, I am the eldest son. Well, I was shell-shocked. I started to cry. I'm sorry, I'm watching the cat licking herself now. I was shell-shocked, and tears started to appear. I had to go off and excuse myself to compose myself. There's many stories like that. That's just my story. That's just one of my stories. There's tons of stories like that. I'm going to get back on track now. So I realize Alzheimer's is awful. And every year I try to walk for them, and I've raised some decent money. I mean, usually about $500-600. And the society itself raises millions and millions every year. It's not enough, though. OnPassive is going to enable me to pay out to them a lot more and help out a lot more, much more. My wife and I, as you've seen, we like animals. We like to adopt cats from rescue shelters because, you know, that's a desperate thing. I would love to give them financial help. I want to help people who are struggling to put food on the table, especially this time of COVID, large unemployment, the homeless. I want to beat cancer. I mean, the list is endless, right? I mean, it could go on and on and on. So, okay, I'll get off my soapbox now. Please contact me if you're interested in this. Let's make this world and life a brighter and happier place. Join OnPassive. Don't just do it for yourself. Do it for humanity. Do it for your legacy, your charities, your family. Contact me if you're not already a founder. Join me and over 61,000 founders who share this beautiful vision. I promise you, you won't regret it. All right, I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll stop ranting. I'll see you next week. Cheers.